Pedri. Cucurella. Pedri. Williams. To keep the ball for Spain is to win the World Cup.
And this is what they do best. Keep the ball. Nobody better.
Cucurella, Torres. Williams happy to make friends with the corner flag. He's offside.
Great assist though for Nico Williams for that goal. Time to hurry up now, where before they were doing everything slowly, Argentina.
Smashed up towards Simeone. Martinez. Oh, Torres is on his way here. Ferran Torres all by himself! And the flag is up at his expense.
Tried to bend his run. Again, millimetres in it.
Medina, Messi, Molina, hooked away by Pedri. In went Williams. That's a free kick for Argentina. And they've got to load it up now. 6 minutes just more to find a goal. Thrust in by Paredes, out by Ferran Torres. Paredes.
You still wouldn't put it past them, Argentina, to strike back.
Messi. Got away from Pedri. It's Lionel Messi, it's a corner. Spain are not yet over the line. Argentina's second corner of the match. Messi with it. Messi to loft it in onto the roof of the net.
Unai Simon just had plenty of time to gauge the flight of this ball. But it only takes a fortunate break of the ball to equalise that winning goal. Or leading goal, should I say. It may be the winning one.
Martinez necessarily long. Kubasi got in front of his man. Williams has won it and Torres is through the middle if Williams can play the pass. Instead he's chucked inside. Nico Williams, oh, lost his bearings, lost his footing, lost his way.
Wow, trying a little trick there when he didn't need to. In space. Ooh. It's a strange decision in that position.
In by Tagliafico, too heavy for Senesi. Here's Messi, there's Messi! He caught it all right. He caught it so hard that Marino's gone down in a pile.
Yeah, that's going to hurt.
That was a sharp Lionel Messi uppercut. And Marino, at the moment, will be seeing stars. He's within 5 minutes or so of seeing a second star on the Spanish jersey.
Incredibly tight. But that offside technology now is superb.
Well, this will only jolt up the jeopardy. This is going to add time on. This may present him with one last chance to find from nowhere that little sprinkling of magic dust that could keep Argentina alive. Marino has to come off to go back on. I'm interested to see how we're going to restart here. Slovenian referee has called over Paredes and Porro. Paredes gets us rolling. Medina. And the ball's in the way. By Martinez. Set back for Messi, looked to sift it through for Simeone. Out by Kubasi. Oh, Williams has thrown an arm in there, and that renders Spain vulnerable again.
The last thing you want to do, give away those cheap free kicks, give them a chance to float one towards that penalty area. Bet your life those Argentina players are going to throw themselves at this ball.
The 120th minute of the World Cup final. Messi works it, and now Messi wriggles. It's Simeone! Oh, it's so mighty, mighty close. Senesi threw in his frame.
Well, some absolutely heroic defending in there. Not sure who got that clearing touch, but clever working of the free kick.
And there's all sorts going on ahead of this corner now. Minutes to add on at the end of extra time. That is time aplenty for Argentina. Messi's delivery is smuggled behind for another one.
Chaos in there, absolute chaos.
Argentina thrive on chaos. They've proved that multiple times. They pray just for one break of the ball.
That's all it needs.
Messi to the near post, and it is lifted up and over and out of play in a breathless moment of hope that vanishes by Simeone.
Not quite as straightforward as the Ferran Torres chance, but similar in some ways. But Simeone not as accomplished as the Spain striker. You can forgive him for snatching at that.
All of Spain held its breath. Argentina come again. Paredes. Out by Cucurella. Porro. Towards Lamar, out by Medina. 3 minutes to play. Martinez belts it long. And Argentina have another free kick. Earned this time by Otamendi.
Yeah, he's playing centre forward now, the centre half. Needs must.
He and Senesi both at times. Here's Messi seeking to feed them. Messi's smart little ball. McAllister. Simeone. The referee's seen a foul on the edge of the penalty area. And here is Simeone's moment of regret.
Well, it's a chance. It's not a great chance, but one nonetheless. You'd have wanted him on the end of it.
Three additional moments played. 2 additional minutes to play. Match point, as Alcaraz would have it. Made by Medina. Forward again by Garcia. Another free kick. 90 seconds now for Argentina. It has to be right. Coaxed forward by Messi. Simon makes a catch that could win a match. He wins. He always wins, De La Fuente. Mind, the same up to now could be said of Scaloni.
Time to just try and keep it now.
Williams, Cucurella, Garcia, Porro. The countdown to Spanish euphoria. Cucurella, Ferran Torres, the name for the morning's headlines. Foul by Cucurella. This will be Argentina's last chance. They must commit everybody to this. Everybody and everything.
Well, who can make the first contact here?
Spain are ready to spill on. This is the World Cup final. Loaded in by Martinez. Spain made first contact. Ferran Torres away. Spain are the champions. Spain have seized their second star. The kings of Europe have conquered the world. And who would dispute that they are worthy? This time, Messi is beaten. Argentina, the most defiant of footballing nations, is itself defied. Its reign is over. And Spain are triumphant.
There's a bit of a argy-bargy down there. I think maybe Paredes was involved, but you're right, Peter, only one team in it, really. Only one team tried to win this football match. Spain, the side, doing all the pushing as Argentina, just basically, even when it was 11 v 11, tried to see it out. You think, well, what's the game plan? Try and get to penalties? Because still no efforts on goal, quite incredible until very end of this match.
And so, seemingly, having walked away from his final peak in Qatar 4 years ago, Lionel Messi, into his 40th year, comes up this time just short. And these Spanish fans can embrace a truly fabulous team, a team so perfectly complete. At Messi and Argentina's expense, Luis de la Fuente, in all of his fatherly wisdom and wit, concocted this idyllic, smooth Spanish blend of sturdiness and stardust. And that is a classy moment at the end of it all between the two coaches. Some of the exchanges between players are rather spikier. It has meant so much, and Otamendi is finding it hard comfortably to digest. But Ferran Torres needn't argue with anyone, because he has just fulfilled every childhood dream. He has just scored the winning goal in the World Cup final. Spain have beaten Argentina by 1-0.
Spain world champions for a second time, and just as it was in 2010, it's a 1-0 win after extra time. Argentina this time reduced to 10 men. Enzo Fernandez sent off in stoppage time. And Ferran Torres with the goal in the 106th minute, the 5th substitute to score in a World Cup final. That's the difference. Hard to argue that Spain deserved it.
There's no argument, Luke, no argument at all. They absolutely deserved it, as we see Messi just sitting there thinking about what could have been. And Argentina didn't deserve this game. They didn't deserve to even probably be in extra time, because they didn't put anything into the attack, and Spain stayed patient, stayed with their football, and we question whether they could have thrown other players on and maybe looked a bit more desperate throwing the ball into the box, but they just stay to the system, Kev, and in the end Ferran Torres gets the goal, and fully deserved. The best team in the tournament, the best team on the day, they absolutely deserve this trophy.
Yeah, absolutely. You've got to say you're slightly disappointed with the way that Argentina approached the game, particularly when they get to half-time. I maybe understand that they get to half-time and it's 0-0 and there's no real, threat to the goal, I think, really overall. But the second half, there's got to come a spell where you come out and you go on attack. And they didn't do that. And Spain, as you're saying, Stevie, just dominated the ball, so made it difficult for Argentina. Yes, they go down to 10 men, so you understand it a bit more that they're trying to see it through, but they just offered nothing going forward, and that's the most disappointing thing I feel here with Argentina. Spain...
Paredes' red card at the end of the game, Kev.
Paredes. Well,
we knew it was coming.
Yeah, I knew that was going to be coming anyway during the game, as he's saying, Atibra. It was a crazy one, Paredes, because he committed so many fouls across the course of the however long he was on the pitch. Well,
half-time,
60 minutes or whatever it was. He was on the field. But it was disappointing from Argentina, I have to say that. The way that they approached the game, and Spain deserved it, yeah.
You think they ran out of gas a little bit?
I don't know, T-Bag. I just feel maybe you've got a point on that one, but I just feel as though that even the substitutions that were